Yeah.
If you were in a woman's body for a day, don't tell me you wouldn't try and, get to know Mr. Gosling or Mr. whatever his name is, the other Ryan
I'd
Reynolds.
probably just sit in the bathroom all day in the woman's like restaurant or like restroom,
What would you do there?
chat it up and learn about women.
So, Taylor, tell us about your love life. We're all curious.
Oh, well, that's a comfortable question. A call with a 12-year-old kid. Nothing against
Oh,
advanced
yeah, yeah.
UAV.
Advanced UAV, we're going to have to let you go. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, thanks for having me on.
Thanks, man. All right. That's
Damn,
it.
we dropped. Yeah, you guys act like 12-year-olds never underestimate movies and stuff. I bet he's jerking into porn right now.
Jesus.
Probably
He
not
was just
right
in a
now.
call with us.
No,
Oh, yeah, PKA.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I got two monitors here. Who knows what the hell I'm doing on this one right here I'm not looking at?
Woody,
Wings,
put
don't
that
make me think
flashlight
about that,
back in your
man.
mouth.
Yeah, Wings, you were the one who was just in favor of having all of us broadcast what we're doing on the screen, you know? If you're like taking mid-podcast fapping breaks, that can't happen, man.
No.
I know Kyle does those.
Taylor,
know.
I ask you because you've got one of the most interesting sex lives of all the people I know. So share.
Oh, you are building me up, sir. I am not. I am but a plebe.
You are a legend. You are a legend, right? And sometimes he comes to me with questions. Like, I don't know. I don't even want to say the questions. I want him to lead with them. There may be something he doesn't want
Okay, there's
exposed.
a girl that I've been with recently, and it's nothing serious. It's just she and I having some fun. That's it.
Yes.
Nothing. I'm not like a super awesome love maker god or anything.
Why does
sex.
this keep happening to you? Why do girls keep coming to you and saying, like, Taylor?
Oh no, sir. No. It is a numbers game. If you hit on enough of them, you're gonna get a girl. When you go to a bar, you can't just like look at one girl and like the prettiest girl there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get with her," and then have this like weird idea that she's gonna want to be with you. Like, no, if you go buy a girl a drink, talk to her. If it doesn't hit off, that's fine. Move on. It's about dealing with rejection.
I just don't remember having this kind of runaway success. I would get girls. I didn't tend to date lots of girls though. But you were like, you always seem to have somebody who wants you just for your body.
Oh my God! Don't make me feel like such a piece of meat, Woody. I'm more than a pretty set of ass cheeks,
How does this happen?
I'll go up to girls at bars and be like, "Hey, you ever heard of Wings of Redemption?" And they're like, "Oh my God, you know him?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no fucking deal. We hang out, whatever." Like, "Oh, and Woody's gamer tag, kind of my boy." That's what you got to do.
Why do girls maybe you're exceptionally
really
skilled?
Don't.
Are you hung like a
Tell,
horse?
just tell him, Taylor.
It's
Just tell him
because-
you have magnificent bone structure.
Yeah, it's really my cheekbones mainly, but I mean honestly, like I have almost no confidence whatsoever in my looks, and so every time I talk to any girl, I always like must come off that I feel like they're completely out of my league. Like that's just how I feel. Like I really don't. So I guess I really spend a lot of time trying to be funny, like which is kind of lame, but I mean, I don't know. I guess humor is the way to go.
But it seems like the end result of this is sleeping on the first date and every subsequent date, and still
No, sir. It's just the stories that you tell are, of
Taylor.
course, the best stories.
Taylor, have you ever got a girl to fuck on the first date? Tell us the truth.
Yes.
Yes, I know the answer to that one. I have been playing zombies with him when all of a sudden, like, his performance level drops off because somebody stopped by to perform services on him.
That is not true, sir.
You liar.
And Trevor and I were just hanging out that day. You have no proof.
No, dude. We're playing zombies, and suddenly, the level of, like, jokes and banter back and forth drops. He's not getting the kills that he used to. He's not carrying me like he once did. We barely make it through a couple of rounds, and then he's back to himself. And then, I come to find out later, somebody was, helping him. And I just don't, like, that, yeah, that never
You
was
make
I
it
like...
sound weird. I muted my mic, man. Come on.
I was never in my college dorm room when some girl was like, Woody, God, I just have to blow you. Like, please allow me this thing for you. I want my.
Yeah, I don't think
won't
I've ever
feel
had a
complete.
girl worship my penis to the point like she has to like stop out in the middle of the day. It's like, oh, get out of the doctor's office. I got 30 minutes before work. Maybe I can go blow Taylor.
You
Yeah.
see, that's not how life goes. See, like, that's how I imagine Ryan Gosling wakes up every morning.
Lawnmower footage. It's really not that interesting. But God, these two are sharing a laugh and stealing looks at each other. Wait, I want to see
There are
it. Look at her.
very incriminating arm movements there.
She's so guilty. I hope Anthony is seeing this. And there, look at the paws. Here, watch her arm. What is with the incriminating arm movements there?
I feel like she just moved your entire body, but using your dick as a handle.
So my boyfriend Taylor has informed me that there are some sick fucks out there who would want to see me bake a cake in my underwear. And if you want to be Taylor's girlfriend, you gotta learn how to appease some sick fucks on the internet. So let's get down and dirty.
I don't know how it got into my head, but Taylor, do you and your lady friend ever talk about baby names?
No,
Never?
we've never mentioned that.
Oh, Jackie and I did long before we planned on having kids. We just like bat around names, have favorites that would
James.
evolve.
That's mine.
Woody
James.
is a good name for a boy or girl. Just throwing that out there. What would you name a kid, Taylor?
Gilgamesh. I don't know.
Oh, all right, I laughed a little quick. I'm glad you're joking.
Gilgamesh.
Actually, that's my dad's name. What's so funny?
Ichabod. What other goofy ass names? I don't know.
I like James.
I really don't know.
I like James.
James is a good name. Yeah, Jim.
James.
I like
It's
James
versatile.
more than Jim. But
See,
so
that's the thing. It's versatile, just like
Mhm.
Robert. You know, some of those names, Rob,
It's like a
Robbie,
bisexual name.
Bob. You know, you can really float it around, and you know, especially with-
Richard.
hey, if it's a girl, Jamie. You know, it's a versatile name. You can
If
move
it's a
James
boy,
around.
Jamie.
And I'm a big Captain Kirk fan. All right,
I've
So,
always liked girl names that were boy names.